Never let go of the pilot button. If you ignite it, it will explode out the top. If it doesn't light this way, it's never gonna light. I'm Brandon Burrill. In this short video, I'm gonna show you how to relight your water heater. First is the Bradford White water heater with this type of controller, and then you're gonna have a Rheem water heater with the Honeywell controller. So let's get started. First step is you need to know if you have gas to the controller or not. So the first step is you're gonna open up this fitting right here, and then you're gonna listen. If you hear gas, that means you're good to go. Also, gas has a smell to it, so you're gonna know it's there. Second step is, now this is for all water heaters, even water heaters going back 25 years. It'll be the same for every one. Find the pilot setting, put the needle to the pilot, depress the button, click, hold. Never let go of the pilot button, but always make sure you're clicking. Because what can happen is the gas chamber will fill up, and if you ignite it, it'll explode out the top. So you don't want that. So you want to keep clicking so that whenever the gas does hit the pilot, it's igniting right away and not building up with fumes. And eventually you're going to see this light come on. Oh, there we go. So it's green. So that means what's happened is the gas is making it to the pilot. The pilot is on fire. It's heating up the thermocouple and letting the controller know that we can actually turn it on. The theory is if this burner assembly fills up with basically natural gas and then you ignite it and you turn on the main burner, it's gonna explode. So that's what the point of the this little jet down here is for the pilot, and this is to actually heat water. So first we're telling the water heater we have a pilot flame that we can use to then ignite the main burner. If you do this out of order and you ignite the main burner and then you start clicking, you get an explosion, so you obviously don't want that. So since it's green, then you're just gonna turn it to whatever setting you want and then listen. So you're gonna hear a noise similar to that. That's for the Bradford White. Let's move on to the Rheem. Okay, so I put a microphone down here so you can hear what it sounds like. Same thing on this one. We're gonna crack the valve over here. We're gonna make sure we have gas to the unit. I've already done it, I know we do. So then I'm gonna go to pilot. I'm gonna find that setting and the button will depress. Some older units have a knob on top. It's the same thing. Direct it towards pilot, depress it in. That's sending the pilot, that's sending natural gas down the pilot tube, and that's gonna ignite the pilot. So hold it down and immediately start clicking. Click 3 times every 5 to 10 seconds and just hold. A lot of videos you see people be sticking their heads in this sight glass thing. You can't barely see the pilot light. Even if you do manage to get yourself on the floor to see that, it's not worth it. This method works every single time. No need to go down on the floor. Keep clicking. And shit's gonna turn on because I just heard it click, yeah. Status light's blue, good to go. So now we're gonna turn it to hot. Hot is 120, every increment after that is 10 degrees higher. So 120, 130, 140, 150. Don't put it on 150, you're gonna burn yourself. If you have to take it up to 150, there's something else wrong in your plumbing system that you need to address. And there you go. That's how you light any water heater, whether it has a newer controller like this or it's one of the older controllers with the knob on the top. The process is exactly the same. Don't be that guy on the ground trying to figure out what's going on. If it doesn't light this way, it's never gonna light. Now consider, if you have air in this line, you need to purge all the air out. So basically you'll turn the gas valve on and loosen this up and get all the air out so that gas is basically charged up through the line and you have less distance to get into the controller. That's how you do it. It's pretty darn easy. That works on every water heater. I hope this was helpful. If you have any other water heater questions, we have hundreds of videos on our channel. A quick water heater, you just type it in the search bar. If you're in San Diego, we're happy to help. If you're somewhere else, search in the YouTube channel or leave a comment. Please don't call us.